Who? Am. I. That's a tough question, so before I try to tell you, let's see what my students from last year had to say.
I said yeah! I said
yeah! He always teaches in the most creative ways.
Spontaneous. Hardworking.
Mr. Duncan is really creative, and he makes class so much fun.
Visionary. Loving.
Supportive.
He is very clever and creative.
Passionate. He's one of the best teachers I've ever had.
My foray into the tech world began 8 years ago when I started teaching in Houston, Texas. My students and I gathered around a telephone for conference calls with my friends. Over the next 6 years while teaching in Texas and Costa Rica, my students learned through activities such as online Jeopardy tournaments, art and geography tests on the computer, and live international video conferences with sociology and AP European history classes in the U.S. 2 years ago, I was fortunate enough to join the Mac World and the one-to-one program at the Korea International School. While I added Skype video conferences with student activists in Costa Rica and an entrepreneur in the U.S., an Apple Distinguished Educator helped me develop some great projects, including a progressive era newspaper project utilizing Pages and a major documentary project where economics students conducted interviews throughout Seoul before editing using iMovie. I've been extremely fortunate to do technology presentations at the National Council for the Social Studies Conference in Kansas City and at the Tri-Association Conference in Puerto Vallarta. However, I still have much to learn about utilizing technology in the classroom. Thankfully, my students continually teach and inspire me in ways that help me make their learning more fun and relevant in the 21st century.